Welcome to StenTech here at IPC Apex Expo. I'm delighted to be joined by Brent Nolan, President and COO.
Correct, yep.
Yeah, nice to see you, Brent. So we're here looking at a new product this week, which is a nano coating.
Yes.
But a nano coating in the real sense of the word.
Yes, exactly.
So
it's the first true nano coating on the market. All of the polymers that are, at least the two that are most prominent, are in that 3 to 5 micron thickness, and this is on at 2 nanometers.
2 nanometers.
So roughly 1,000 times thinner.
Right. But I mean, it's quite unique, in not just in the fact that it's in a smaller thickness, but it's also the way that you create it is you use it by vapor phase.
That's correct. Yeah. So it's ion sputtering is how it's actually applied, but it's a automated process, fully automated. So it's under vacuum, right? So the purity of the surface is very important, and then it's at very high temperature. So it's outside of the frame. It's done as metal, but the true difference is it's not susceptible to the geometries that change on stencils, right? So you have a liquid base that's sprayed with the polymers, and this is much different. The thickness on the surface, the knee, and the aperture are one thickness, right? And so it's very uniform. There's no taper in the thickness of the coating as you would in the other sprayed-on coatings that kind of taper down based on the aperture size, or the aspect ratio.
Okay.
Yeah.
But one of the key things, though, is degradation. Once you start using it and having a stencil going across that.
That's correct.
You don't have much degradation?
We do not. We've done a lot of extensive testing. Our customers are doing testing, and what we're seeing is multiple cleans, different. The problem is, for coatings in general, you don't know what environment it's going into.
Right.
And so long dwell times, different concentration of cleaners, different pHs of cleaners, and then just overall squeegee. The surface topography could be 1/2 ounce to 5 ounce copper, and so the stencil goes through a lot. We have not seen any degradation, hundreds of prints, and now into thousands of prints, and multiple cleanings with high concentration. We're trying to make it break down, and we're just not able to.
Right. So you're not actually, there's no specific solvents or cleaning materials that you need to use to clean it.
That's correct.
It can be used with standard cleaning.
Yeah, you can use standard cleaning. You can use aggressive cleaning. Again, we've tested a lot of different chemistries. At fully cured, we're just not seeing any degradation. And we've had multiple companies test this, and this is the most consistent CPK numbers I've seen in coatings, and I've been dealing with coatings quite a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's it called?
This is StenTech Blueprint, kind of like the blueprint of a house or anything else. Structurally, it's the foundation that we think for the perfect print.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So the blueprint comes, and I believe you're going to put some sort of warranty behind it as well.
Yes, we are. This will be the first coating that we actually do warranty. The other ones, again, because they're susceptible to different process parameters, concentrations, and things like that of the materials that they're going into. Again, we have some more testing, but this will be a coating that we guarantee for some longevity.
Okay. What about the cost compared to a standard polymer material?
Yeah, it's going to be a higher price, but we think a much higher value, right? So what we've been asking customers for, and we've given lots of samples out, is bring us your toughest job, the lowest yielding, has the most rework. And we've had some real success stories that we'll share very soon on where it was to where it is now, just by changing the stencil.
Right. So if you're getting a lot of longevity out of it, then basically the cost per print is much lower. Yeah,
that's what. Right now we're running in high volume in Mexico. We've been running in very high volume in the semiconductor world for a while, and right now it's just a product that we haven't found too many weaknesses, and it's a lot of strength. So yes, it's more expensive, but I think the value justifies the cost.
Right. Okay. Great. Well, congratulations, Brent. It's an interesting product, and certainly wish you every success with it in the future.
Thanks very much.